Alrighty, everybody, what is going on? It's your host of Pokemart TCG, the Gamesman here, back here with another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls? What is going on, guys? We got another awesome video lined up for you guys tonight. And yeah, we're going to have a chat here, guys. So some big news, some big waves, has hit the water, come ashore, guys. And you guys probably heard it already. I'm probably the last one to come to the table with it, but still people talking about it. Guys, it's big news, guys. The printing, Pokemon Company just acquired a huge printing facility known as the Millennium Printing Group. All right? And this is big news. And it should come to know, that no one really knew something was going on. We all knew something was going on because we see a lot of product hitting the shelves at our Walmarts and Targets, and Pokemon did say that it was going to rev up production on the printing of Pokemon products, and that they are not afraid to print any product, right? That's what we gathered some time ago during the pandemic when we experienced shortages of Pokemon product, where Pokemon came out and said that they were going to, they're not afraid to print, right? But Pokemon has gone to other lengths. They printed up. They press forward with their other measures of trying to stock up product, rev up the printing facilities, and make sure, or drum up business, to get as many packs and products out into the hands of their distributors, so they can get to their the product can get to the LGS stores and in the hands of the people of this high demand product, right? So, like I said, Pokemon did make their disclosure that they're not afraid to print anything. All right, they went ahead and told us that, and that they were going to rev up the distribution of the printing facility where they are currently printing Pokemon cards, right? And get more production out to the people. So we're seeing this already with large print runs and additional waves of product. And Pokemon did say that they may be trying to, or may do, a print-to-demand kind of thing. Like the other companies. I think Magic does it. I'm not sure. Don't keep me held hostage to that. Maybe sports cards do it. I'm not sure. But someone else does it. And it's a print-to-demand. And they're experiencing that now with our waves. We're going through waves of product. But guys, this facility, the Millennium Print Group, all right? This is a massive facility, guys, where if you don't know how printing goes in the world of printing, I used to work for Danbury Printing and Litho, which was it went under it got bought out by Bonta Direct Marketing. All right, and let me see if I can even find a shirt. Do I have a shirt here that actually has it stamped up? Let me see if I got a shirt so you guys can. It'll be in the obverse. Yeah, here. Look, this was a printing group that I used to work for, so I do know printing, guys, because I was a journeyman, I was a pressman myself. So here's an old shirt of mine when I worked at Danbury Printing and Litho, so you can't tell me about printing. Bonta Direct Marketing, Danbury Printing and Litho. You can see that right there on the shirt, backwards, of course, but you see it. Bonta, the big words over here. Bonta, and then you got Direct Marketing Group, Danbury Printing. You can see that right there. This is my shirt. I used to be a pressman. All right. I still got the old shirts. The company went out of business, but I was a pressman and a journeyman. So I know about printing. All right. And I know about some of these companies that, I don't know if Millennium was around back then, but I'm very familiar with Upper Deck. I forgot what Upper Deck, when Upper Deck has their product printed, it came under a code name that when it came into the facility, when we printed Upper Deck, and we printed the Hank Aaron and the Nolan Ryan Home Run Heroes. If you know sports cards, you would know those sets, Hank Aaron and the Nolan Ryan Home Run Heroes that came out. And they were the holographic Hank Aaron Home Run Hero cards. That was a chase card in the Upper Deck product in the 90s. I believe it came out in the 90s. That product, the Home Run Heroes, and then they had the Reggies, Find the Reggies, and all that, and another Upper Deck product. But these product, the Nolan Ryans and the Reggie, the Hank Aaron Home Run Heroes, came out. We printed them at my facility where I worked in Danbury Printing and Litho, under the banner Direct Marketing, where Danbury Printing and Litho got sold by Melissa Previty, who was Cecil Previty's wife. Cecil died with a bunch of his big cojones in a plane crash, and Melissa Previty, the wife of Cecil Previty, that owned Danbury Printing and Litho years ago, she took ownership of the Danbury Printing and Litho and literally sold the company to Banta Direct Marketing print group that took over Danbury Printing and Litho, and we were under new ownership under the two names, Banta Direct Marketing, Danbury Printing and Litho. And that's where my shirt has the two names of the companies as they merged, and they kept the old name on the printing facility along with the new name that from the company that bought them. All right, and we printed, guys, American Express brochures, the credit card applications. All right, we printed also service merchandise catalogs and consumers. I don't know if you guys remember that place. It was like a service merchandise that sold electronics. It was called Consumers way back. We printed those magazines and the big service merchandise magazine that you would look through, the catalog. We printed those catalogs for those two companies, and American Express, Amex credit card applications that you would sign up to get your credit card. So that is how I got into printing. I was a journeyman. I went out on capstone right from high school because of my grades and my brains. Obviously, I was able to go to school one day. I would go to school, and from that one day, I would go to my training center where I got trained for printing, and I would leave the job the following day and work the rest of the week on capstone, which is where I was hired to work at a job for the rest of the week, and only went to school for one day, and I went to capstone the rest of the week. I went to work and make money doing the printing stuff at small print shops. So I was involved in small printing companies using I think it was called AB Dix. These were small prints and small print presses that I ran for a small print shop and a real estate agency where my mom worked. She was the receptionist, and I was down in the cellar where the print shop was located under Robert Mark Realty. And we were printing up brochures for Robert Mark Realty for selling of real estate. I was printing up houses that were for sale by Robert Mark Realty that was located in Hopewell Junction, New York. I worked for that company in the printing facility out on Capstone, making money, where I went to school for one day, and from school I went to my tech center for training, and then the rest of the week I was out working at print shops making money for Capstone, under Capstone, because of my grades and the training that I was getting from the tech center. So I was out. And from there, guys, I moved up and went to, I was hired in at Danbury Printing and Litho at the age of 21, 22 years old. And I was a journeyman. And I became a pressman there. After becoming a roll tender, I was an operator and shortly became a pressman on their $18 million presses. So I seen it all with the inside of bindery, where we stitched up, we stapled, glued, and put stuff on these conveyors that folded up the paper and made books, and glued stuff together and stapled stuff. We did cutting, everything, and we printed. That was my job, printing the product, making sure quality control and everything. I was all part of that, making sure the ink was filled up, making sure there was paper in the press, running a $18 million press. So at a very young age of 24, when I became a pressman, at a young age. All right, because of my ingenuity and the skills, I learned fast, guys. I wasn't one of these guys that took me a while to catch on. I caught on really fast onto how everything operated, how to run, and what to do in situations when we had printing issues, what I had to do to correct the issues to keep the press running. The job was, you didn't want these presses stopped, you want to continue. We did 1 million print runs of stuff. So these presses had a deadline to meet. And, we had to get these things done in that deadline in a time frame. Otherwise, we might lose that client. So we were under pressure to get stuff printed. So the same thing when these cards get into these printing shops, especially the Millennium, they're under the gun, guys, to get this stuff printed, and that's why we get errors and stuff in our cards, and scratch marks and everything else, because they're not wiping down the plates, they're not press washing using I'm going to say the on each press for each station, ink station, you got yellow, cyan, which is blue, magenta, which is a red ink well. Then you had your yellow base, and then you had a varnish that you would use. Then if you had glue, you would have a gluer station. But you had to make sure that these ink wells stayed filled, because as long as they stayed filled, there was less chance of contamination. If the ink wells got contaminated, that means some ink or paper or anything got in the ink well, it would cause that piece of paper or dust or whatever that got in that ink well would cause a dry spell on that part of the bearing that was causing the tumbler, that barrel, to move and distribute ink to the rest of the rollers. It would cause a dry spell or a streak on that one spot. So if the paper got caught in the roller as this thing is spinning around, it would cause a line in the streak where ink wouldn't be distributed to that part of the plate, where that plate distributes it to the blankets, the two blankets that tumble around where the plate distributes the ink to, that prints it to the paper. And you would get a line on that, and that line would roll through all the writing on the thing you were printing. And I would see it at the end of the press, oh man, the cyan inkwell has got an issue in there, something is caught in there, and I would have to go scoop out the ink and put new fresh ink in there, make sure it doesn't run dry, or I'd have to use a Adobe pad and wipe down the blanket, because it could have contaminated the blanket and caused a streak there. And so I had to be aware of that at all times to make sure that the quality control was up at all times, that we didn't have bad printing going on, because that would mean that we could lose a client because we were chopping up and sending that product out as good, and when the client gets it and they open up the brochure, there's a big old dry spell of cyan or magenta ink in a spot where we should have threw that product away. So customers would be aware of that, and we had to make sure our quality control was up. So we were under the gun, under pressure to meet deadlines to get this stuff printed. Same goes with Pokemon product and sports cards. They got a deadline at these facilities, especially Millennium and other print groups that have to print product. They have a deadline because they have to move out because another client is got buy space. They got that press for the next that window of time that that product need to be off that press so the next client's product can be printed. And if you got backed up, man, oh boy, did the managers flip out, our shop supervisor, they would be on us like red rice, man. Be on us, screaming, yelling, what the hell's going on? How come you're not done? Don't you know we got this, get this done by tomorrow? It has to be. We would do overtime like crazy. We would literally run the press, and I would run 12 hours. I would do a 12-hour shift. We would stay late and everything, running these presses to get stuff done. So just imagine in Pokemon with the Millennium Company, how these guys are under the gun to get stuff printed and get it out of the way and get it done in that time frame to get stuff done, and how we got all these errors. When we found stuff in products where we had whitening and all kinds of stuff. People were finding issues on baby shinies and all kinds of product that was coming out, and some of the packs are even loose when we got them from Vivid Voltage, right? This is because of that rush to get this stuff out of the printing facility and out to the distributor within that deadline. And they were, under the gun to get this stuff out where we had loose wrappers and all that. So that's part of it. Now, I had fun doing that, guys. It was something that it wasn't for me. All right. I did it because my stepdad told me I should take up a trade, because I've been going back and forth, working for Service Merchandise. I work for Roy Rogers. I work for Bradley's. I work for Marshall's. Who was that? James Way. I work for Consumers. I work for Caldors. So I work for a lot of these, small stores that are closed and gone. History years ago, right? In my young age. But gained a lot of knowledge while under the gun working for these facilities and retail stores and, a fast food restaurant, Roy Rogers, and working for these other printing companies that I got a wealth of knowledge under my belt in retail skills from learning how sales meet customer service and all of that, which helped me on as I grew into an adulthood and started my own side hustles here on the channel as well as outside of the channel before I started. Helped me pursue those dreams and those passions in the business field with selling of video games and buying and flipping and becoming a reseller on eBay and even onto Amazon platforms, and just reached out to all the other platforms on Mercari and LetGo and all those other platforms where you sell. So I grew with that, man. But I had fun. But it wasn't for me. I did it because, my stepfather told me you need to get a trade, and I got out of it. But I can talk about it because of the things that I knew about printing facilities. Now, this huge news with the Millennium Company, guys, the printing facility for the Pokemon. All right, now, it's huge because if you don't know Millennium, it also prints baseball and sports cards and some non-sports stuff. All right. So I'm not sure if you guys were aware of that, because you heard nobody talking about it. You just hear people talking about that Pokemon acquired the Millennium Print Group. But they do also print sports card product. Now, I don't know whose sports cards that they print, but they do have space where they rent out to, for buy times, for people to buy in for print time and slots. You buy into a slot to get your product printed, and then Pokemon is in those slots along with the sports cards that are in there. So this being that Pokemon acquired this facility that also prints sports cards and some non-sports stuff, guys. All right. And some non-sports. Pokemon acquired this facility, guys. This is why the news is big, is because now Pokemon owns this place. All right? Pokemon owns it. All right? And it's big for them because now they're in complete control over how much gets printed because of this facility, their establishment that this was talks some months prior in the pandemic when they were talking negotiations about buying this place, guys. All right? It was in the talks during the pandemic about acquiring this place. All right? And now they have it. All right? Which is huge news because we're seeing a lot of product on the shelves now. All right? And it's very important that if you don't know how much product is actually hitting the stores, that you actually walk into your Walmarts right now. I went out today. Still, massive amount of product just sitting on the store shelves at basically every store that I went to. Every Target, Walmart that I visited even yesterday. Guys, there's tons of products still sitting on the shelves. All right? And it's very important because now that the Pokemon Company now has this other printing facility, it really puts them in a driver's seat to pump out even more product, guys. Now, we may see even larger print runs on even newer product. Astral Radiance may be larger print run than we got on Battle Styles, than we got on Brilliant Stars, because Pokemon is looking back and they're looking at Evolving Skies. They're seeing that they're going to need another print run, right? They're going to need another print run. And now they have this facility that they acquired that's going to be able to push out that product. Do you see? And so that means that I believe, this is my reflection, guys, that I think that we are going to get larger print runs on products that we are getting now than we got in the Sword and Shield era. All right? And even going into finishing off the Sword and Shield era, those print runs of product that is coming out, Astral Radiance, is going to be even larger than the ones that we got now. All right? And what I see going forward, larger print runs, but what I see going forward, guys, is there is literally an open door for Pokemon. And I got to open this up so you guys can see everything else here. For Pokemon to reprint even older sets. All right? Now, why I say older sets? Like I said, Pokemon lays out a blueprint, guys. You got to be able to read beyond the veil. All right? Read beyond the veil. If you pull back the curtain, all right? If you pull back the curtain and we go back to 2000, I believe, 19, when this came out. I believe it was 2019 when Cosmic Eclipse came out. There was no big print run of Cosmic Eclipse. Very small print run. Yet Pokemon did not print a booster box of this. But yet we're getting it in a new product, the Arceus box. We're getting one pack of Cosmic Eclipse right now in a pack of a set that didn't get a large print run. When a lot of these other products, we've seen Evolving Skies, Vivid Voltage, we've seen a lot of these other sets get reprints. All right? Darkness Ablaze, Vivids, even Brilliant Stars. Now confirmed that there's another Brilliant Stars wave. Rumored to be another wave of Evolving Skies. Rumored. All right, don't hold me to it. But rumor on the hot plate, guys, that we are rumored to get another Evolving Skies booster box reprint. All right? Hearing it now, how do I know? I have connections, guys. I don't reveal my sources, but I got connections to outside of this community. All right? That lets me know on some stuff. That's why I can talk about stuff that I'm talking about today. All right? But, guys, Cosmic Eclipse, going to be in the Arceus V figure collection box. One pack. That is huge news. And like I said, if you read beyond the veil, that Pokemon themselves, not me, said that they're not afraid to reprint any Pokemon product. Now, we already seen some Roaring Skies hidden Dollar Tree or Family Dollars. You've seen videos of that. All right. You're seeing Cosmic Eclipse now in D21 Pokeballs. And now, going into a new set in 2022, we're getting an old set, Cosmic Eclipse, that is still being pushed into product even right now in an upcoming set. RCS-V collection box, we're getting a pack. So a reprint, basically. You can say a reprint, but in a smaller scale, not a booster box, but a pack format where it's printed, where Pokemon printed it. All right, and is now inserting this product into RCS-V collection boxes. All right, so going forward, what does that mean, right? That they had this new acquirement. They acquired this new printing company. That as these other sets, even Hidden Fates. And why do I have that over there? That Shiny Fate. I got a Hidden Fate on top of a Shiny Fate. Even Hidden Fates, Evolutions, Team Up, more Cosmic Eclipse, Steam Siege, Ancient Origins, Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, Shining Legends, Breakpoint Breakthrough, XY Primal Clash. Even though some of these sets are aging like fine wine, the prices are going up. Dragon Mastery, $30. Pokemon themselves said they're not afraid to print any set, and it's within their power to print any set. If it's going to make them money, guys, guess what? It's an open door that any of these sets that we are even investing in right now, that could be on a hot plate, that we can either get a reprint now that they opened up this new, they got this new facility in their hands to, within their power, to print more product, guys. All right, it's another huge plus for Pokemon where it gives them that power, where now they have that at their disposal to print other sets or insert booster packs, have this stuff printed up, ready to fly to go into any upcoming sets of Diamond and Pearl sets that come out in future waves of Pokemon, guys. They could have this stuff printed up, sitting on a back burner, and they said, hey, by the way, guys, we're inserting in the new box set coming up. People are going to say, oh, there's Dragon Majesty in that, what do you call it? Oh, there's Hidden Fates back in this box. 2023. 2024 comes along. Oh, God, Shiny Legends is in that box set. We got a pack of Shiny Legends. Burning Shadows. Even after it goes out of rotation or whatever, it's being inserted into a box set. Guys, so what it does, guys, it's good news and bad news. Well, what it does is drop the price on any current booster packs, booster boxes that are going up, and it gives you as the investor into Pokemon, as we invest in this, right? We're all dumb for buying into this stuff, buying into it. Pokemon is going to be printing all the hell out of everything, right? So it brings us into this, like, being skeptical about, wow, this guy is making some sense here that, yeah, anything here is on a chopping block now, that this could be, we could end up getting Team Up coming out sometime and being plopped into a box. We could be getting Unbroken Bond sometime down the road in another set, 2024, 2026. Who knows, right? Because it is evident, guys, that Cosmic Eclipse is coming in one of the newest sets in 2022 of a set that didn't get any large reprint. All right? Same as these older sets here that didn't get large print runs back then. All these XY, Sun and Moon stuff did not get large print groups, even though they printed a bunch of it and it was inserted in every box, Sun and Moon base set. It was all over the place, along with some of these other products were in packs, were in other products. But they didn't get very big print runs like we got in Sword and Shield era boosters now. So, what's to stop Pokemon, now that they're in the driver's seat right now, to insert even more evolutions and any of these other packs, older XY packs, into future box sets? Like I said, the footprints are already in the sand. Cosmic Eclipse is already being in a box in 2022 of a set that hasn't got very many, didn't get a lot of exposure out. The box came out, booster box, never got a reprint. But it's coming out in 2022 in D21 Pokeballs, and we're getting it in a box. What's to stop it from going in any box set going forward, guys? Any of this other product being dispersed? Nothing. Pokemon is in complete control. But it it also, like I said, if this stuff has high dollar amounts on it, and Pokemon sees a potential for them to make some money, guess what? They're going to print it. All right? They are going to print that product. So, as we as content creators pump out information and everybody believes in the hype, if you haven't checked out Pokenomics, I recommend you go check out Pokenomics, because if you guys are not aware on what's going on X and Y booster box stuff and ETB stuff, guys, you need to get on eBay. You need to go check over on TC Fair what the hell is going on with XY stuff, because it's going through the roof. If you don't know, go check the prices on X and Y stuff, guys. It's going through the roof. And this is why I'm bringing you information that we could very well see some of this older product, guys, in 2022 and even into the future of 2023 and beyond. We could see some older products that, hey, Pokemon sees the potential. They see the price rise on this stuff. Despite it may be out of even rotation and not even a playable card, guess what, guys? There's a chance that, if pressured, guys, if they see a point where they say, you know what? We're going to bring back Unbroken Bonds. This thing has got out of control. The booster box is crazy. We need to bring it down to earth. We're going to print. Turn up them printers. Get them burners going, and they're going to print that stuff right out, whether it's in a booster box, ETB, or put this stuff in a box set, or print it, set it to the back, and then disperse it in new sets as they come up. Insert a pack. Unbroken Bonds is now in Astral Radiance product that has Astral Radiance, Fusion Strike, Cosmic Eclipse pack, and, something else. Celestial Storm. I mean, all of these things that are on the chopping block. I mean, it's good news and bad news, because it's going to bring the pack price down. It's going to bring the booster box price. It's going to bring everybody in at a buy time. Like, should we buy this product? But, guys, it is relevant that you go and check what is going on in the Sun and Moon and X and Y block. Go check out Nostalgic Pokenomics, guys, because he's already spewed it out. If you don't know about what's going on with X and Y Sun and Moon stuff, the stuff is on a rise. Whew. Sealed product, guys. I'm telling you. So, it could be on a chopping block where we could see some reprints on some of this older stuff, which is good and bad, where you as collectors looking for stuff you didn't get a good opportunity in a buying time, then it gives that open door for you to now acquire some more stock for your investment on the long term of this Pokemon adventure, guys, because the thrill is in the hunt. And if you could acquire some older sets that may not be around long, because usually these print runs on stuff don't hold for very long. They're in it and then they're out and then they print something up because of the buy time that Pokemon has when they got to print. But now with this new thing where they own this shop, they own this print group where they can print whatever they want because they got it within their power because of this facility that they just purchased. So, guys, take it from me. Go check out your X and Y stuff. Prices, it's getting up there. Prices are going up on this product. You need to go take a look at that. Put two and two together. Footprints are in the sand, guys. We're already getting Cosmic Eclipse in an Arceus V collection box. Why is Cosmic Eclipse being in that set when we should be just getting the Sword and Shield stuff? I don't know. But guess what? We're getting that product. So what's to stop any of this other product from the XY era block to be tossed in a box set or even reprinted and just printed at the Pokemon facility? And hey, we're going to print some more Shining Legends. That pack is too high. It's still climbing up. We're gonna chop it down a bit. We're gonna print some of this, put it to the back, put it in the warehouse. We're going to wait till Starburst comes out, or the next set we call in 2022, or 2023, we're going to put one pack of that in every box set, try to chill that price down a little bit. That's what Pokemon has been doing, guys, as we've been buying all this other new product. So what's to stop it now, guys, with this new printing facility in their hands? It isn't within their power because they said it, that they're not afraid to print anything. Take it with a grain of salt. If you think that what I'm talking is just out my yak, well, it's already come to pass that we got Cosmic Eclipse showing up in box sets. And it's still out there in the Pokeballs. What's to stop any other thing from coming out in the future, guys. All right? It's going to be a buying opportunity for sure for some of us to get involved into some older stuff that we might have missed. If they do decide it, is it a great thing? I'm not the expert to say it's a great thing, but sure, I would love to see some older product come back out on a line, and depending on how big the print run is on it, they don't absolutely kill the price. But, you know, Pokemon is a business. So they're going to print where they see where they can make money and profits. Hey, as a business, even when at Danbury Printing and Litho, and even at Walmart, guys, Walmart kisses the butt of the shareholders. So to make the shareholders happy, Walmart bends their back over and takes it just to kiss the shareholders behind to make them happy. Because if the shareholders aren't happy, they're going to pull their money out of that stock, and guess what? The stock's going to plummet. So to kiss it behind, they kiss up to the shareholders to keep that stock up there. That's why Walmart stock is at like $192 a share or something like that. I mean, it's not the biggest share, in the world, but they cater to those shareholders, man. Pokemon's catering to, people who want the product, and demand is there. Guys, they're going to print, man. They're going to print this stuff. But we will see larger print runs, guys, of any new set that we get from Astral Radiance and beyond, guys. The print run will be a lot larger, and we could see print to demand as well. So, if you think any of this makes sense, guys, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. I love to give you guys information about stuff that is going on in the Pokemon world. Keep you guys informed so you can make the right decisions when investing into the Pokemon TCG. So, without further ado, guys, I just want to say thanks for stopping by, checking out the video. If you like it, guys, smack the like, subscribe, share out this video out on your social medias, and without further ado, don't forget, guys, this video counts as an entry point for you guys for my new giveaway that I do here. It's a weekly giveaway, our card of the week, which is a Charizard Braxton, where we give this card to one lucky winner, guys. On Sunday, we give this card away, and we announce a new card of the week, and we give that card away on the following Sunday. So we have a Charizard Braxton card going out, and this giveaway is open to our U.S. subscribers and international subscribers the same. And all you got to do is comment on this video to earn an entry to get yourself entered to win that card. It's open to U.S. and international. And every video that I do, because normally these days, Sundays and Mondays are my video days, every video that is up marked May 1st, that is yesterday, and May 2nd, guys, you're going to want to check those videos, comment the card of the week, Charizard Braxton, or GX card, or whatever, in the comment section on that video, something that refers to that card in the comment section, and it gets you an entry in, and you earn extra entries on all my videos that are dated 5/2/5152. So that is our new giveaway right there, our card of the week. Make sure you guys get entered in for that giveaway. All you guys have been entering for these cards of the week giveaway. The deadline is this coming Saturday at 12 midnight. So you have time, and I will have a video out letting you guys know it's a deadline day. Last chance to enter in. And will be a video on Saturday afternoon before I go to work. And it'll be a video where it gives you another chance to enter in and get another extra entry for our card of the week. And then I will see you on Sunday with the giveaway on that card. But along that way, with that card being the card of the week giveaway, and we announce a winner, and we give a new card away, guys, we have other giveaways going on the channel, which we're going into. And we have another giveaway going on where we have our Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer Box, where we give this Elite Trainer Box away at 1,150 subscribers. So as we get closer and closer, we're getting closer and closer to this ETB giveaway, to that 1,150 subscriber benchmark. So as we get there, guys, and we settle in there, or we go above it and it stabilizes, I will make an announcement date for that, and it'll have a deadline as well, and we'll be giving out away. Everybody who enters into this giveaway, guys, gets 3 entries. It is open to U.S. only. And, guys, you get 3 entries into here. Now, your first entry will be you would comment on the playlist for this. Anything that refers to a Darkness Ablaze Elite Trainer product. So put DB or DA, ETB or Darkness Ablaze, or spell it out. Anything referring to this Darkness Ablaze ETB. All right, and that gets you 3 entries. One will be your name on there for the entry, and then you'll get 3 others that will go into a tumbler for extra prizes. In the event that you win this, you got 2 chances to win something else. In the event if you don't win it, you still got 2 extra chances to win some other prizes on the giveaways. So for that ETB. Now we have the same thing going on with the Vivid Voltage that we're giving away. A Vivid Voltage ETB at 1,175 subscribers. Only 25 subscribers away from the 1,151. And you're going to go to the playlist, find this, enter here for the Vivid Voltage ETB. Comment on there, Vivid Volt, VB, ETB, or Vivid Volt, spell it out, whatever, anything referring to this, and you get yourself entered in. Check the playlist for both of these where it says enter here for the Darkness Ablaze, enter here for the Vivid Voltage, ETBs, comment on those videos. ETBs, apparently to what they are, Darkness Ablaze or the Vivid Voltage, and I will make a deadline once we reach those those giveaway plateaus, those subscriber-based plateaus rather, and we'll have a giveaway deadline, and a date. Now we have another giveaway right here, 1,200 subscriber giveaway, which is 25 subscribers away after the 175. So very close. For that, guys, is with another giveaway right there is a Brilliant Diamond Pokemon game. This is on the playlist, and all 3 of these giveaways are open to U.S. only. And along with this one, guys, is you're going to have to comment your guess. We're playing the guess game here with this, and you're going to have to let me know on the playlist for this. Enter here for the Brilliant Diamond game. Your best guess to how many pins you think I have in these 6 bags here. So I have these 6 bags of Lapple pins. You're going to comment on there how many Lapple pins you think I got in these 6 bags. And you're going to take your best guess, guys. Leave your guess up there so everybody can see it. Do not delete it or edit it or update it with a new list because you could disqualify yourself. So please leave it up there. Do not update it because you can be disqualified if you edit it and make it higher or make it lower. So in the event that we get a tie on any of these, the guessing pin thing here for the game, if we get someone who guesses the same, we will have a tiebreaker. Whoever is the closest will win the game. All right. But if we get a tie where 2 people are the closest, one of you guys are going to win. We'll put you in a tumbler or do something so we can poll one of you guys as a winner, and one of you guys will win the game, and the other guy will, of course, win. All right? Obviously, because we're not giving away 2 of these. All right? We're giving away 1 of these games. Now, my best suggestion for you guys is to go 1 up or 1 below your people that have already entered in and took their guess. Go 1 up or 1 below what they already guessed. All right? But if there's one person out there that guesses the exact number of pins that I got, somebody gets it dead nuts, the exact number, I will give them 3 packs of Brilliant Stars booster packs to go with the game. So you'll win the game and 3 packs of Brilliant Stars for the Brilliant Diamond game. All right? So that's a little incentive for you guys to really take your best guess. It's a shot in the dark, right? So it's a chance, but it's absolutely costing you nothing because I ship this stuff for free. All right? And they're open to U.S. And all you got to do is acquirements, be a subscriber to the channel. Make sure you get your bell notification on so you'll be able to be aware if you're a winner here. All right? And get yourself entered in. Now, another note, which I didn't even mention, guys, is if I do not have your address for the giveaways in the event that you win, all winners will have 48 hours to claim their prize. So no matter what it is, the ETBs or the game, you'll have 48 hours to claim. If you somehow forget to do it and you go beyond the 48 hours, guys, guess what? Unclaimed prizes, you can guess the rest of the words, will not be awarded. So Guys, make sure that you follow the simple rules here. All right? The simple rules for the giveaways. Be subscribed, follow simple rules, claim your prize, all right, within the reasonable time frame provided. All right? Claim your prize. Be willing to give your address when you win, and claim it appropriately, guys. That's all I ask. Very simple rules here, guys. These giveaways here are open to the U.S. only. The card of the week is open to our internationals. And I wish all you guys the best of luck, no matter what giveaway you enter in, whether it's a card of the week or these other ones. If you love the giveaways here, we got more giveaways in tow. When these are gone, we got more giveaways to go replace them. So let's continue to propel the channel upwards and get subscribers on board. And you guys can do your part in doing that. If you have social media of your own and followers over there, and you have people that are related to, Pokemon, and they collect Pokemon, they open up sports card, they play video games, then this is probably the channel for them. If they enjoy that kind of stuff, they're probably going to love the channel if you love the channel, all right? So they'll probably follow you if you actually say, hey, you need to go check out this guy's channel. Awesome channel, giveaways and stuff like that. If you're having a fun time over here, the people that you probably are friends with will love the channel as well. So you want to help out the channel to get more subscribers, you can do that as well. Let your friends know about the channel, and anybody you know that collects Pokemon, let them know about the channel. Self-promote, self-help out the channel. As a subscriber, you can help grow the channel as well and get more subscribers on board by people that you meet in your card shops. If you're playing a card game in TCG, if you're playing the game online, or if you're just, in a LGS store or in a Walmart, Target, talking to people, you can let them know about the channel. All right? So that is it, guys, in a nutshell. I have about 8 videos in the water, guys. 8 videos in the water. Go check all the videos, guys. Get all those extra entries in. All right? Get them all in for the card of the week. There's tons, 8 videos, I believe, total for today. Today alone, 8 videos, man. A lot of stuff, guys, that is on my chest to talk about. I always have a video for you guys, and we talk about great stuff on the channel. And I'm just revealing all that. Like I said, I'm being as transparent as I can on the channel, up front with all you guys, letting you know what I know, so you guys can share on what's going on in the market and how you are buying Pokemon. All right, so not going to keep you guys any longer. I mean, I might do another video with me live playing the game. It is 8:30. I got my dinner still to eat. I'm going to chill and eat that. And that's what I'm going to do. And I may have a video with me playing the game after that. And that might be another video up on a live playing Call of Duty. But other than that, guys, I want to say thanks to all of you guys, man. From the bottom of my heart, thanks to all you guys for all your support. Thank you for entering into the giveaways. I don't care how many times you guys even win. Even if you want a giveaway, Tactics Power Chain, you won the Card of the Week Beauty. Don't keep entering, man. Keep entering the giveaways. I don't care if you win again and again and again. It helps when you got channels that actually are winning stuff. They can promote and show the giveaways on their channel. So that's a great incentive for me, because you can show on your channel what's going on. As you're growing on your channel, you can let them know about what's going on over here and help this channel out as well. So people can see that and view it and say, hey, where'd you win that card? This guy's got a card of the week. He's giving away cards every week. Go check him out. You want to win cards. Don't cost you nothing but a subscription to the channel, and drop entries, get free entries. He does a whole bunch of videos, and you get a lot of entries for the week. Even though he does 2 videos, all I do is 2 days of video, 2 days of 2 days, Sunday and Monday, I pump out more videos than some of these bigger channels that give you on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Here I got 8 videos, sometimes 5 videos on one day. And then you get another 2 the next day. So I give more videos than these bigger channels, and we talk about a bunch of stuff here. So I give you more videos than these bigger channels give you in a 3-day spew, where they give you 1 video on Wednesday, another video on Tuesday, and 1 on Friday. Here I'm doing 2 days of videos on Sundays and Mondays, and I got 8 videos in the water. And I did 8 videos today. Crazy. And I did 2 yesterday. Crazy, right? Crazy. So, yeah, you get a lot of video, a lot of content over here, and you get all these giveaway stuff that you can win. So, without further ado, guys, thanks for stopping by. I really mean it. Thanks for all your support. I'm going to eat my dinner. PTC Trader. PTC says the topic, yeah, it's old, but you know what? You're getting my view on it because I talk about stuff that you don't even hear about other channels talking about, because I get some inside information too, and I like to put my 2 cents in. And it's sometimes you don't even hear stuff that they talk about, like other stuff that could be part of even box sets that come out. You missed that topic too, PTT Trader. You don't hear that on other channels talking about it. You just hear about the millennial group and all that. They don't even know what I know, because I don't think you even heard them talk about that millennial group also printed for sports cards and some non-sports stuff. You just hear they acquired this and that, but they really don't have no inside information on about what they actually did print. I know that they print some sports card stuff over there and some non-sports stuff. I don't know the names of if they did Upper Deck or if they did Select Football or Absolute Football or Prism. I don't know. That I don't know. But I can tell you that they do not go under, when they go to the printing facility, it does not say that that product is for Upper Deck or this product is for Panini. It does not say that. All right? You only know it's Pokemon because there are some videos where they show the millennial group printing Pokemon cards. You see the back of the cards. But for sports cards, guys, you don't know the brand because they go under another name when it goes to the printing facility. It goes under Group 7 or it could be some weird name that it goes under to keep that information concealed from the public eyes of boxes that might be unloaded from a truck to go into the printing facility to keep the eyes off of what company it's being printed for. And to some point, it is secretive that the employees are not allowed to talk about that. Oh yeah, we're printing Upper Deck product, it's coming out, you should see the cards. They're not even allowed to talk about with people outside of the printing club. That's a signed contract that you do with that the company that you're printing for, that you are to abide by. And that's another thing that people don't talk about, these printing groups, when it goes to the printing and you're printing for these large printing companies, sports cards, that the employees there are not even allowed to discuss what's being printed within that plant. You could end up being terminated. See, people don't even talk about that on the channel. About like Millennial Group, when they acquire when they print stuff and what they print, the employees are not even allowed to talk about that stuff. I already know this stuff because that's what happened at my print place. We weren't even allowed to discuss that we were printing for Upper Deck. You could get terminated if you went outside and told the public, hey, yeah, we're printing Upper Deck Home Run Heroes. Oh, boy. Yeah, you would get terminated if they knew that somebody outside that was working on the inside told information. You would get terminated. That's termination. So that's what would happen. And I can tell you strictly what happened at my job. Someone took a full sheet of the Hank Aaron Home Run Heroes, the actual hologram of Hank Aaron, 3D home. It was a hologram of Hank Aaron Home Run Heroes from Upper Deck. Took it to a sports card shop on Prindle Lane in Danbury, when they had a sports card shop on Prindle Lane, Prindle Lane, on Mill Plain Road, not Prindle Lane. Prindle Lane was where Danbury Pringalitho was. On Mill Plain Road in Danbury, Connecticut, a guy that worked on the M40 that printed the big sheets they printed the back. The holograms came on a big sheet. All right? I don't know how many holograms of Hank Aaron Home Run Heroes, but we printed on the back of the holo foil. And somehow, we didn't have cameras in the sky, guys. Not like these printing companies do. These printing facilities like Millennium got cameras up. Eyes are on the product, guys. Eyes are on the prize. So how some people escape out of some printing groups with cards and stuff, I don't know how they get them out the doors, because you're under strict surveillance. And sometimes you're even patted down at some printing facilities. You got to wear certain clothes with no pockets and stuff, and you are stripped or searched when you're exiting or going into the buildings, when you're leaving that facility, to make sure you're not carrying any product on you, trying to get it out. So how they sneak it out? Well, anyway, this guy took a full sleeve, a full sheet of Hank Aaron Home Run Heroes printed with the card, printed with the stuff on the back. He took it out of bindery after it went to bindery to get cut into sections to make the cards that we put in these like boxes. They were in white boxes where all the Home Run Heroes went in these white boxes like this. And they had a top. And they were 500 cards, hollows, in one box like this. And that's how they were shrink wrapped. And that's how the cards went in. But this guy took a full sheet, guys, from Danbury Printing and Litho and went up to a sports card shop that was on Mill Plain Road in Danbury, Connecticut. And the guy bought the sheet, but then was trying to sell it in the shop, and the guy told where he got it from, and the guy that stole it got hired and was prosecuted because the product wasn't even supposed to be released onto the public until a later date. So to avoid prosecution, the owner of the shop told where he got it from to avoid prosecution, and the other guy got the penalty. He got fired and he went to jail. I don't know what the jail time that it was on the guy from the M40 that stole the sheet, but it was big news. It hit our plant about that, and we were told not to tell of any to anybody that we were printing these cards. But we didn't know who it was from until we printed the back, and it said Upper Deck Company 1990 on the back of the card. You would read it. It said in the Home Run Heroes the date and the company on the cards. We didn't even know the group because when it came to the printing place, it came under another name. And then when we printed it, you saw the name Upper Deck, and you said, oh, and I knew Upper Deck. So you eventually put two and two together that these were for a future set of Upper Deck was coming out where they were going to insert these Home Run Heroes into the packs. So yeah, that guy got fired, man. It was a talk in the shop. And, like I said, same thing goes on in these printing facilities. They're under secrecy levels where they're not supposed to talk about stuff that's going out and about product that's even being printed. Otherwise, it can be terminated. So that's stuff you don't even normally hear about PTC Trader on other channels that talk about, because that's how it goes. And usually the Millennial Group usually has cameras and stuff in the facilities that all eyes are on the people in there to make sure that nobody is walking out of there with product trying to sneak it out. But we do have people that do escape with cards out of shops. It may not be the Millennial Group, but other print shops, we've seen it when they did celebrations. People had packs and all of that stuff way before the street date and were opening up stuff. Remember, I think Gary's Pokemart or somebody was opening up packs or selling stuff prior to the street date, how they got the cards, and cards were being released showing Charizards and all kinds of stuff. Way before they even came out, people were wondering how they got this product, how it broke the street date, how they get it out of the shops. Things were going on YouTube. If you guys have been reading the news on that, when that clacked over there about that. But yeah, even though this is old news, PTC Trader, we talk about some other stuff that other people don't talk about, and I give you the insight on it. So it's good talk, though. It's really good talk, and you guys become informative. You actually know on what goes on, and in a printing facility, and what they actually print. So you got some word from me, guys. All right. So I don't reveal my source, but I got a good source for my information from what I get. And being that I'm a pressman, guys, I can talk about Upper Deck because we printed product for them, and it comes under a different name, not Upper Deck. We didn't, it comes under. They have their own name that they come under when it's being printed. It'll say printing for the FGJ group, and it's really Upper Deck under that code name that they go in for printing. And that's the same for Panini, Select, Prism, Absolute Football, Topps Chrome Baseball, all the other print groups that print cards go under a certain name when they go into the print place. You don't know it's Topps Chrome until actually you read the back of the card or something. So yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff. You actually know the product once you're able to pick up the card and look at it, and you actually read the back of the card, and it says, oh, 1999 Topps or 1999 Panini Select. It'll tell you right on the back the company name. So you already put two and together. It's that company, but yet it came under just like the MJ Holding comes under that name for the marketing company that packs out for Walmart, and the Excel Group is a name that comes out, packs for Target. But now those two companies are combined right now. The workers are combined, where you got Excel workers and MJ Holding workers both stocking out Walmarts and Targets. All right, now they're both like working for each other. They're stocking out for both, under Excel and MJ Holding. Two different subsidies working to pack out product at both stores, where one was affiliated with one and the other was affiliated with the other. Both of them together, guys, like combined. I don't know if they merged. I don't know. I can't give you any idea or any information on that, if MJ Holding bought out Excel or if those two companies merged somehow and now it's just one company. I don't know. I can't vouch for that because I don't know. But I can tell you that we have MJ Holding companies and Excel workers both packing out in my Walmart. And how do I know? Because I know the guy and his son that actually used to pack out Target in my local area pack out for Walmart. So it's kind of crazy how those two are now, that used to work for Excel, are now packing out at Walmart, where Walmart only had workers for MJ Holding and Excel Group only packed out for Target, where both of them are packing out for each other now. So something's going on there, collusion with both of those, or packing out for each other. I don't know. I don't have any news on that. But it's all, Ben, all good news. Good talk, man. This is where this channel, like I said, we talk on all different levels here on the channel. Good talk. I hope you guys become informative and aware of what's going on in the market. And it's good things. So it's good signs. And there's opportunity. Opportunity could be coming, guys, for us to acquire some other old product in future products that may be released, guys. And new product that releases may have some older stuff in them, or we may get some print runs, guys, reprints of older product, guys. Just saying. All right, you heard it here first, where nobody told you we could get other future products, older products here. I'm saying it because I think it's possible. And like I said, the blueprint is out there. Cosmic Eclipse. It's already started. An older set, from 2019, right, is coming out in products in 2020. So, I'm reading between the lines, and I'm thinking that anything's possible. All right, we won't know if that holds true, but like I said, don't take my word for it. When it happens, you already know that you heard it here first. All right, so without keeping you guys any longer, right, because we're on an hour, but like I said, I like to have you guys informed and not informed. So you heard it here. Like I said, you want to go check out Nostalgic Nomics. Check them out. Did a video talking about the Millennial Group. Guys, go watch these guys' channels, man. I told you guys about these channels that I follow. Good news, good people, good news, guys. So it's better to be informed, guys, and aware of what's going on in the market, so you can, better position yourself on products that are not only just going to sit on the shelf, and buy into products that are going to be more of a performer than an outliner. All right, so without further ado, guys, thanks for stopping by, checking me out. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to close out this video. I'm going to eat my dinner, guys. You got something to sit on the hot plate, talk about, discuss among yourselves, talk about each other and the community, and let them know about this channel. Without further ado, guys, thanks for stopping by, guys. Remember to what? Get out there and catch them all. And catch them all and what? I forgot what I was even saying. But anyway, remember to get out there and catch them all. And have a what? Have a ball. And see you on the next one, guys. Give you a whole lot of peace, a whole lot of love for you, and a high five. And I'll see you guys in the next video, guys, next Sunday and Monday. Well, I'll see you on Saturday with an update and our deadline for our card of the week. Guys, until then, guys, I'm the Gamesman. You guys are awesome. And good luck to everybody in our giveaways. Like, comment, share out this video on all your social media platforms. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you guys Saturday and next Sunday and Monday. Have a good rest of the week. Whether you're working or not working, or you're on vacation, enjoy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.